The only thing better than laughter is laughter for a good cause. That's why we're here tonight at the 15th annual Comedy for Kidneys event at the Greg Frewin Theatre in Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls is the honeymoon capital of the world. We still got the honeymoon capital. Yes, whales jumping out of the water, cotton candy wax museums. Great place to bring a new bride if she's 14 years old.
Tonight's event has been happening for 15 years, Mitchell, and Comedy for Kidneys is not some kind of strange barter system. It is actually, it's a night we do for two reasons. One, in memory of our friend Rodney Pentland, who passed away due to complications of kidney disease, and also because the money that we raise goes to the dialysis units specifically in Niagara. It doesn't go outside the area. Although the Kidney Foundation is a great organization and everything, we work closely with the NHS to make sure the money stays in the dialysis units for the citizens here in Niagara. It's interesting that a lot of the comedians, Dino Fazio, who's the founder of Comedy for Kidneys, and myself, we all knew Rodney, but we knew him in kind of different ways. Rodney was my neighbor. He was an amateur comic when I was running Yuck Yucks. I saw him starting out, coming up. He had kidney disease, and we would talk about the same things that we were going through, the pains, the fears, and that. So we had a different level of friendship and comedy, whereas with his other friends, you know, he was very much a chameleon, but not insincere, if you know what I'm saying. He could work through any situation, but he was always true and very much in the moment. Yeah.
Now, obviously, with COVID, the event's been on a bit of a hiatus in the last couple of years.
We missed last year.
Right. What have these guys been doing with themselves?
I have no idea. You think, I don't know these people, Matt. What kind of question is that? Is this your TV? Is this your microphone?
This is not my microphone.
Oh, okay, because I'm taking it.
Well, including yourself, there seems to be a good lineup for tonight. What can we expect?
Oh man, laughs, ribs are going to be hurting. I mean, we haven't done comedy, like most of us haven't done comedy in almost 2 years, right? So a lot of us are just, chomping at the bit to get back on stage, and what a great venue to do it on, Rodney was awesome, like he could do everybody, like almost every comic at Yuck Yucks, because we were all working at Yuck Yucks at the time, and he could do everybody. I mean, we'd be going to a gig, and I'd say, okay, do Gary David, which was an older comic that everybody loved, and he did it awesome. I remember what I always used to tease him and say, "Come on, let's do like a Goodfellas thing. You can be Joe Pesci, and I'll be Robert De Niro." And then we'd argue who's going to be De Niro. And I said, "Listen, I can't do either one of these accents or voices, so you're going to have to do both." And he did. He was just a great guy to travel with, hang out with.
I drove out from downtown Toronto, where I work at a radio station, and I got here just like around 7:45. So just in time. Thank God I left yesterday.
What do you think Rodney would think of an event like tonight's?
He would be very proud, because I used to go down and see him in Toronto, and we did a lot of walking after his kidney issue, and he said to me, "Mom, do you think anybody's going to remember me after I'm gone?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm sure they will." And friends like Mark and Dino, and they just keep it going, and his name's still going. And I'm so proud of it. I have to thank these guys, because they're the ones that's keeping it going. No.
This fun event might be over, but the cause never stops. For more information, visit the website. From Niagara Falls, reporting for The Source, I'm Mitchell Glass.